Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR 06 Total Team Control. In this episode of our season with Dale Earnhardt Incorporated, we're going to be completing race 11 of 36, which is going to take place at Richmond International Raceway, the Chevy American Revolution 400. It's yet another night race. We just did one in the last episode, and that was Darlington. We got another one after this, and that's Charlotte, of course, or North Carolina. Wow. Lowe's Motor Speedway, as it's known in this game. This is going to be 32 laps, short track, so probably rather easy. In the last episode, whenever we raced at Darlington, we won with Michael Waltrip on some bogus pit strategy or some shit like that. That was kind of funny in my opinion. Dale Earnhardt Jr. starting on the pole, and Michael Waltrip starting in 19th. We got some work to do with him. Hopefully I can qualify well. I don't know how I'm going to qualify at this track. Here we come to the start-finish line to start our first lap of qualifying. Let's see what we've got. Hit on the brakes. Get the car down to the bottom. Trying to get the car to turn. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, there's the mirror. Back on again. Okay, I don't think I got on the brakes in time for turn 3 and 4. But off of turn 4, what do we have? Oh my god, freaking 17th place. And I didn't get on the brakes in time. My car won't turn. We're stuck way over here. Crap. I think I just ruined my entire lap time. Okay, we still got a chance if we don't mess up this turn like we did last time. Or I guess we messed it up because we fell behind like crazy. And off of turn 4, there it goes again. That lap was even worse. I'm watching the stupid ticker. It's going down, down, down to the burning ring of fire. You know, Johnny Cash for life. Even though he's dead. I don't know. So, we're starting in 17th, which puts Michael Waltrip in 20th on the outside. You know, because we qualified in front of him and moved him back. But Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s on the pole, so that's awesome. That's one less amount of work we have to do. Let's get to it. Starting from 17th on the inside of Boris said. Green flag waves, and we are underway here at Richmond International Raceway for 32 laps. That's probably do pretty darn well because it's a short track. Probably really easy to pass, just like it was at Martinsville and I guess Bristol. Yeah, short tracks are easy in general in this game. I think that's what it is. Wow, I'm going to pass 3 cars in the first lap. Oh no, just 2 cars. Okay. I can't count. Ah! What the hell is that? All I did was hit the brakes so I wouldn't get tired. I hit the brakes early and all of a sudden the car starts doing everything over. Damn, man. That was some stupid shit right there. Okay, slow down. I don't know why I'm hitting the brakes so freaking much. I think that's being counterproductive a bit. Dale Earnhardt Jr. still got the lead. It's making it really difficult for me to get Martin Truex Jr. back in the lead. So there's something interesting that's we got to worry about this season. Me trying to get Martin Truex Jr. up there and failing because of my own freaking teammate. Whenever I have control of my teammate. But hey, I'm not going to race as my teammate to knock him out of the lead. I mean, like, not race as him, but pull him out of the lead and put someone else there on purpose. That's just not right. We made up quite a few positions since the race started. There's Jeff Gordon in his inverse paint scheme again. I don't know why he's so obsessed with his inverse paint scheme. Jeff Gordon's been racing a lot of his alternate paint schemes. My team, on the other hand, rarely. For the first time, we got that at Darlington with Dale Earnhardt Jr. whenever he races DEI scheme. I know that we only have 2 alternate paint schemes, but seriously, why are we the ones that rarely change our paint schemes? We've had Carl Edwards in a few races, I think. Greg Biffle in a few races. A lot of the drivers in this season have been racing different paint schemes, but whatever. So we just made the top 5 after passing Carl Edwards. We've been holding together just fine. No damage on the car. Earnhardt Jr.'s got everything figured out. Phil's probably spreading apart, which is going to make working your way up to the front with Michael Waltrip a bit difficult. But we do have a ton of time because Dale Earnhardt Jr. is up front, and you know, we didn't qualify too badly. 17th. a short track, so that's nothing to be too worried about. I guess it's just a track where I can't qualify well. Martinsville, I'm fine at qualifying. And there was Bristol. We didn't qualify that well there, did we? I'm trying to catch these guys. It's taking forever. I'm not getting there. Oh my goodness. My car's not turning. Oh my god, I'm losing them. I'm literally losing them. That's just sad. Okay, Kyle Busch is catching Dale Earnhardt Jr. I don't like that. Okay, there we go. Got him a little loose. There we go. Okay. And now we're going to get ourselves a run off of turn 4 into turn 1. I should, remember to get off the gas late going into turn 1, or later, because every time I try doing it early, it just doesn't work, and my car throws itself all sideways, as you probably saw earlier. And we're going to lead our first lap with Martin Truex Jr. and go back to Michael Waltrip. How's he hanging? Still in 19th place. Well, he started in 20th, but whatever. He's not really been doing anything. I wonder how long it's going to take to see Michael Waltrip's alternate paint scheme. Oh, goodness. I thought my first car was loose, but through this car, I mean, your teammates' cars are always looser than yours. How loose mine was, I'm scared to death of what this car is. Kenny Wallace is not letting me get my nose underneath him. If I did, it would have been really bad, but whatever. Yeah, there's a walrus out up high. Okay. Alright, so there's a gap right here that we have to cover. That only took us about a lap. Now we're going to get past Mark Martin into turn 1. Good God, this car is turning so freaking well. With the car this damn good, how come Michael Waltrip was just sitting there in 19th place? We got some pretty damn good cars for short tracks here. Except for Martin Truex Jr. I was just able to drive that car in general because, Also, damn it. Come on, man. Are you kidding me? What the hell was that? Okay, now I gotta go close in on Dale Earnhardt Jr. because Martin Truex Jr. didn't even try to keep the freaking lead. Well, never mind. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is going down pit road. We are about halfway done with this race, but we're going to lead that lap. I guess I kept Martin Truex Jr. from going down pit road with that move, but why can't my driver just freaking keep the lead? I don't know. I mean, I get he's Dale Earnhardt Jr. and he can pass really well, but come on, man. Well, they're both going down pit road, so I can't stay out and wait for them. Can I? I'll be lucky if Dale Earnhardt Jr. gets off pit road before my fuel light turns red. That's what I'm going to wait until. I'd really like to not have to pit, I'd like my driver to do it on his own terms. About to get in the red. Okay, here we go. We'll change to him whenever we get in the back straight away. Okay, here we go. Where is he? Okay, there we go. So we're racing as Junior. Martin Truex Jr. is going to go down pit road. Thank God it didn't go into red. What would have been funny is he just said that we're getting real low on fuel, and usually like half a lap after that it turns red. What if it turned red right as soon as I was about to switch? That'd be funny as hell. Swear to God it would have been. So Dale Earnhardt Jr. is going to have the lead after all this is done cycling through. Well, I could just go ahead and switch to Michael Waltrip now. I don't know why I chose Dale Earnhardt Jr. because he got out first. But
okay, buddy, let's do it. He wasn't so friendly. He's blocking. Roger yellow.
What the hell was that? What the hell was that? I'm sorry, I'm new to this. I get that in NASCAR you turn left, but you should not be turning left whenever the track is going straight. Does anyone else agree with me? So I'm in 15th place with Michael Waltrip, back to the restart. We're all packed together again, so I guess we've got ourselves a chance for Martin Truex Jr. and Michael Waltrip make their way through the field. Now they're all packed together again and all that. So, yeah. Also, I have damage to the front of Michael Waltrip's car. I didn't even do that. That was him doing whatever the hell that was. I'd love to see everybody's reaction to that in the comments, because I sure as hell don't know what. Why? Why does this game have to have bugs in a feature they just added into it? They should have perfected the damn thing, man. You know he would have not done that if I had switched. You just know. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. So there's Dale Earnhardt Jr. Martin Truex Jr. is nowhere to be found. What the hell? Where's Martin Truex Jr.? I have no idea. Ow, I've just hit my favorite driver on accident. Martin Truex Jr. is way in the back. What? Is he in last? No. There is no way. You gotta be kidding me. 36th? Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go. Oh no. Oh hell no. I don't think so. Bitch ass piece of shit. What? Michael Waltrip, I hope you die in your sleep tonight, you motherfucker. Why I gotta deal with this shit? This is not funny. Stop laughing. It's not funny. You a-hole. Stop laughing. Just call my viewer an a-hole. I'm so hardcore. What the hell? Why does Jeff Green still hate me? What is his problem? Does it ever end? Get out of my way. I ain't in the mood for this hard to pass Ryan Newman bullshit anymore. I've got a long way to go in a small period of time. Please turn so we don't get stuck on that 01 car. It's a nice sheetrock paint scheme, or USG paint scheme, whatever that was. That's USG sheetrock. It's the same damn thing. I don't know why I got it confused. You're not supposed to like me. You're an asshole. Get out of the way. You're not supposed to like me. You're an asshole. I think that makes sense. That's a first. Usually nothing I say makes sense. You know, this was bound to be a boring race, but then all that happened. So this automatically became a really damn good race. In a really stupid way. I didn't even press that button. Okay, we're about to make the top 10. I'm really moving my ass. Carl Edwards in the lead. There's a battle between Carl Edwards and Kyle Busch. Side by side. I looked at the map and they're just back and forth. That's interesting. Hopefully Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Michael Waltrip are sustaining their positions just fine, as we will pass John Andretti, make it back into the top 10. Well, at least all my drivers in the lead lap. That's good to know. Second place in point standings. Trying to pass Dale Earnhardt Jr. and finally get him back in the points lead again. And then you got Michael Waltrip being a jackass. Okay, well, Michael Waltrip is still in third place. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is in fifth. This time by 3 laps to go. I'm not switching to either of my other teammates from this point on. Oh man, I love that Casey Kane paint scheme right there. That white paint scheme. Isn't that the same car that got crushed in the freaking Allstate commercial? That was like my favorite Casey Kane commercial ever. And that's sad because I should never enjoy seeing a Dodge get crushed to death. Okay, come on. What am I doing? All the way down here at the bottom. Okay, we're in 6th. Wait, I thought Dale Earnhardt Jr. was in 5th because... Oh, okay, I guess he's just been falling back. Okay, whatever. Ah! A car! Turn! 1 lap to go. Get your ass over here. Okay, I'm a little loose. Tony! I couldn't even tell if he was underneath me. Plus, my spotter didn't say anything about it, because he probably didn't even know. Maybe he actually wasn't underneath me, but the game said he was. Okay, we're going to get past Michael Waltrip before the start-finish line. No, we're not. We got 5th place, and Michael Waltrip got 4th, and Dale Earnhardt Jr. finished in 8th. So we all got in the top 10, 2 of them in the top 5. Carl Edwards won another race in this season. Micah Waltrip, you almost destroyed everything. Why? Carl Edwards started in 11th, finished in 1st. After what I had to do with Martin Truex Jr., it's safe to say that anything anybody else accomplished is shit, because I did that in a really short period of time. Okay, so Carl Edwards led 6 laps in this race, which is not the most laps led. I'm pretty sure Dale Earnhardt Jr. led the most laps. Kyle Busch, not Kurt Busch, that's a first. He started 7th and finished in 2nd, led 5 laps. Yeah, it was pretty back and forth between the two of them. You can tell with this stuff right here. 8 lead changes. Jimmy Johnson started in 5th and finished in 3rd. Michael Waltrip started in 20th and finished in 40th. No, 4th. JC, use your brain. Or whatever you use whenever you speak that doesn't work. Martin Truex Jr. started 17th and finished in 5th, and he led 6 laps in this race, which ties with Carl Edwards, even though it's not most laps led. Greg Biffle started in 3rd and finished in 6th. Tony Stewart started 8th and finished in 7th. And Dale Earnhardt Jr. started on pole and finished 8th. Led 15 laps in this race, which will give him the most laps led. Mark Martin started 10th and finished in 9th. Look at the rest of the results if you would like to. Let me see if anything stands out. Kyle Petty actually did something good for once. Maybe he's been doing that all season. I'm just now noticing. Matt Kenseth. Isn't this 2 bad races in a row? Didn't he finish in like last place in the last race or the one before that? Yeah, Matt Kenseth was right behind us at the beginning of the Talladega race, I think. And then he finished in dead last. And now he's starting in 6th and he finished in 30th. I don't know. What the hell, Matt Kenseth? What are you doing wrong? Looks like nobody else led a lap in this race. Casey Mears finishing last. That's really disappointing for a certain person. And Scott Wimmer was the last person to finish on the lead lap. We had 37 people finish on the lead lap in this race. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is still in the points lead, but now by 15 points over Martin Truex Jr. Micah Waltrip is in 3rd, 26 behind Dale Earnhardt Jr. in 3rd place still. And Carl Edwards, I think he kind of closed the gap a little bit. He's in 4th, 110 back. Greg Biffle, 5th, 159 back. Tony Stewart, 6th, 177 back. Kurt Busch is in 7th, 206 back. Jeff Gordon, 8th, 218 back. Jimmy Johnson, 9th, 271 back. And Casey Kane is in 10th, 325 back. And then you got Kevin Harvick, Ryan Newman, Matt Kenseth, Ricky Rudd, Brian Vickers, Rusty Wallace, Jared Elliott, Sadler, Mark Martin, Travis Quapple, Mike Bliss, Bobby Labonte, blah, blah, blah. Drivers' names. I'm so freaking pissed off that the stupid highlight reel gave me horrible camera angles for both freaking reels because it's so stupid. Now my thumbnail is going to be probably horrible as shit. Next up is the Coca-Cola 600 at Lowe's Motor Speedway. It's 32 laps, just like the last one that we did. And another night race, so, 3 night races in a row. 32 laps in length, just like the last one we did. And this track is, almost twice as long, I suppose. Race 12 of 36. Pretty soon we're going to be almost a third of the way complete with the championship we've got going on right now. Thanks for watching this interestingly stupid episode of this Let's Play with Dale Earnhardt Incorporated. See you next time. That's that, and episode over.